Hi everyone, this is Daniel Rawat. Today I'm going to talk about European Digital ID Initiative. So let's dive into this to learn more about it. The European Digital ID Initiative aims to provide citizens and businesses across the European Union with a secure and interoperable digital identity solution for accessing public and private services online. So let's talk about the objectives. The primary objectives of the European Digital ID Initiative are to enhance trust and security in online transactions, promote digital inclusion and accessibility, and facilitate the cross border provision of digital services within the EU. The decision by the European Union to allow digital IDs across Europe is driven by several factors, including the need to enhance digital security, improve user convenience, and promote cross border digital services. Now, let's talk about the legal framework. The European Digital ID Initiative is governed by EU regulations and directives, including the EIDAS regulations, EU Regulation 910 2014, and the Digital Europe Program. These legal frameworks establish standards and requirements for electronic identification, authentication, and trust services across the EU. Now, let's talk about the interoperability. Interoperability is a key principle of the European Digital ID Initiative, ensuring that digital IDs issued by different EU member states are recognized and accepted across borders. This enables citizens and businesses to use their national digital IDs to access services in other EU countries seamlessly. Now, let's talk about secure and privacy enhancing. European digital IDs are designed to be secure and privacy enhancing, leveraging strong authentication mechanism, encryption, and privacy preserving technologies. Use consent and control over personal data are central to the design of digital ID systems, ensuring compliance with EU data protection regulation such as GDPR. Now, let's talk about the user-centric approach. The European Digital ID Initiative adopts a user-centric approach focusing on the needs and preferences of citizens and businesses. Digital ID solutions are user-friendly, accessible, and inclusive, catering to diverse user populations and accessibility requirements. Now, let's talk about cross-sectoral applications. European digital IDs are intended to be used across various sectors and domains, including e-government services, banking and finance, healthcare, education, and e-commerce. This promotes the seamless integration of digital IDs into everyday online activities and transactions. Now, let's talk about public private collaboration. The European Digital ID Initiative involves collaboration between public authorities, private sector stakeholders, standard organizations, and technology providers. This multi-stakeholder approach ensures the alignment of interests, foster innovation, and promotes the adoption of digital ID solutions across the EU. And finally, implementation and rollout. The implementation and rollout of European digital ID solutions vary across EU member states, reflecting national policies, infrastructures, and priorities. Some countries have developed their national digital ID schemes, while others are in the process of integrating with the EU-wide digital ID framework. Overall, the European Digital ID Initiative represents a significant step towards building a trusted and interoperable digital identity ecosystem in the EU, fostering innovation, economic growth, and digital sovereignty across member states. By providing citizens and businesses with secure, user centric, and privacy enhancing digital ID solutions, the initiative aims to unlock the full potential of the digital single market and empower individuals to participate fully in the digital economy and society. That's all from me now. Please give it a thumbs up and leave comments below if you are looking for any specific topic on YouTube. I'm happy to provide a video series on that topic soon. Now, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing for more learning videos in the future. Thank you for listening to me.